Well, the brand has been around for the last 4 years. Predominantly only really gained a bit of momentum in the last probably 18 months. The reason why I set up a brand to start with is because I was racing myself. I needed a vessel to deliver a message, so I wanted, an iconic logo on a kit.
Pedlar launched 2 weeks ago. It's a technical cycling apparel brand, and it's something that we thought there was an opportunity in the market to launch. Pedlar is sourced globally. We've basically spent 2.5 years hunting around the globe and trying to source the best Italian fabrics, the best Cytec chamois.
I want to source product out of Australia where I can. We've done merino undershirts out of Tasmania. The socks are manufactured in the US. Obviously we're looking at products from Italy, and I would prefer the brand to be more on that boutique level than a mainstream product.
The reason why fashion's so big in cycling is I think it's a way for those who love cycling to indulge and accessorise, it's a glam in their lifestyle.
I'm not sure as to why fashion has crept into cycling. Maybe it's some of the brands that have been introduced into cycling. Obviously the Wiggins Fred Perry factor as well. Obviously a massive brand like Fred Perry having an ambassador like Wiggins, I mean, what better ambassador could you get really?
Fashion in cycling, I guess it's an opportunity for men to dress.
I would at least have 100 pairs of socks, but there's socks that are made not only by me, or socks that I've produced for other people, or and shoes. I would at least own that many shoes. I have a bit of a fetish with shoes. Always have done. When I moved from Tassie to Victoria, I think about a quarter of the van was taken up shoe boxes because I like the shoes to live in their little houses.
Fashion faux pas in cycling, I don't know, are there really any? I certainly don't like running shorts over Lycra. Never looks good on the bike.
I believe the biggest fashion faux pas in cycling is people wearing Pro Tour cycling kits when they're not actually obviously in the Pro Tour.
Daggy outfits that aren't fitted, are kind of a bit loose and covered in sponsorships.
You could get away with it if you was a lean cut cyclist, but some of the guys you've seen down the beach road, roof overhanging the tool shed type of, not a good look.
Fashion faux pas are highly entertaining. If we didn't have them, what would we be talking about in the cafes?
Well, our sock etiquette, I think ankle socks, they should be banned, really.
The number one kind of etiquette tip I would say is, take your helmet off when you enter a cafe. I think that's rule one.
Always be very loud in the cafe. Don't go back to the cafe if the coffee is even a little bit wrong. And make sure you wring out your wet gloves on the floor as soon as you arrive.